Without either the Israelis or the Palestinians present, the conference wasn't going to resolve the decades-long conflict. Instead, its major goal has been to show international unity around an increasingly fragile two-state solution. In a closing statement, the 70 participating nations reaffirmed their commitment to separate states based on UN-recognized 1967 borders and called on both sides to abstain from unilateral actions.
What's striking here is the shared vision about the essential elements, the insistence on the two-state solution, the rejection of violence, and end to the settlements.
There have been no formal negotiations between the Israelis and the Palestinians since a US-led initiative collapsed in 2014. During the last half of Barack Obama's presidency, relations between his administration and Israel's right-wing government became increasingly tense, particularly over settlements in the West Bank, which are illegal under international law. In December, the US declined to veto a UN resolution condemning the settlements. Israel denounced the Paris conference, fearing it would lead to additional action at the Security Council, measures it says are counterproductive.
The conference taking place today in Paris is insignificant. It was coordinated between the French and the Palestinians to enforce conditions that are not in line with Israel's national needs. This conference is one of the last gasps of yesterday's world. Tomorrow will look different, and tomorrow is very near.
That world begins on January 20th with the incoming Trump administration. Donald Trump has taken stances in favor of settlements and has promised to officially recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital, a red line for Palestinians who also claim the city.
The whole world is here, and they are talking about the essence of the problem. We are confident that the international community is not going to drop the peace process in the Middle East or the Palestinian people, and that's reflected in today's outcome. That is the most important thing.
In addition to reiterating its strong support for two independent states, the French government warned the incoming Trump administration against relocating the American embassy to Jerusalem, a move it says would have extremely serious consequences.